Hello and good morning, student. Nice to meet you online. So, after the explanation of chapter number 6, now it is time to solve practice zones of chapter number 6. So, here we are going to solve first practice zone. So, the question is find the reciprocal of the following. So, the reciprocal mean I have explained all the things about the reciprocal and about rest of the things in this chapter. So reciprocal means suppose 519 is written here. So 5 is numerator and 9 is denominator. So 9 will be numerator and 5 will be denominator. This is the all you have to do in this question. So here 5 upon 9 is written. So the reciprocal of 5 upon 9 is 9 upon 5. So in second question 3 whole 3 upon 4 is written. So first we will convert it into improper fraction. So in class 4 you have read how to convert it into improper fraction. So to convert it into improper fraction I am explaining it again. First you have to multiply 4 and 3. 4 3 is 12. Then we will add 3. Then 12 plus 3 is equal to 15 and 4 will remain same in denominator. So this is 15 upon 4 and the reciprocal of 15 upon 4 is 4 upon 15. Then 4 will be upside and 15 will be downside again. Now in third question, this is the same question. For reciprocal, we will change the numerator and denominator. And in fourth question, this is the whole one. 5 whole 1 upon 7. So first we will convert it into improper fraction. So 5 into 7 is equal to 35 and we will add 1 in this. Then the answer will be 36 upon 7 will remain same in denominator. And now we are reciprocaling it, means 7 will be in numerator and 36 will be in denominator. So now in practice zone 2 you can see the question is saying reduce the following fraction to their lowest form. So I have explained this question in examples when I was explaining the chapter. Suppose 15 upon 65 is written here and the question is reduce the following fraction to their lowest form. So first we have to find out the LCM of 15. The LCM of 15 is 3 and 5 and the LCM of 65 is 3 into 5 into 5. And how to find out the LCM? This was explained in class 4. So now you can see here 3 into 5 and 3 into 5 into 5. So because this is in division form or we can say in fraction form, so we can cut 3 and 3 and 5 and 5. So what is left here? In numerator both 3 and 5 are cutted and denominator 3 and 5 are cutted but 5 is left over here. So we will write here 1 upon 5 is left. So this is the lowest form. Now we can't cut this number. Now 26 upon 72 is written here. So first we will find out the LCM of 26. 2 into 13 is the LCM of 26 and 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 is the LCM of 72. Now we will cut these numbers. We will cut 2 by 2 means 2 will be cutted by 2 and 13 cannot be cutted by any of the number given in denominator. So first we will write here 13 and remaining 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 is left over here. So we will multiply all these numbers and the answer is 36. Now the lowest form of 26 upon 72 is 13 upon 36. Now 116 and 186 is given here. So to solve this, first we will find out the LCM of these numbers. So the LCM of 116 is 2 into 2 into 29 and the LCM of 186 is 2 into 3 into 31. Now we can cut 2 and 2. What is left here? 2 into 29 and here 3 into 31. So we will multiply both of the numbers. 2 into 29 is equal to 58 and 3 into 31 is equal to 93 is left over here. Now 125 is given and 335 is 235 is given. Now we will find out the LCM of 125. Most of the student I think knows what is the LCM of 125. 5 into 5 into 5 and the LCM of 235 is equal to 5 into 47. Now we will cut 5 and 5 both of the number. Now the left number are 5 into 5 is equal to 25 and 47 is left here. So this is the explanation of practice zone first and second, and this is practice zone third. I'm going to explain here. Uh, the question is find two equivalent fraction for the following. So equivalent fraction, I have told you in class 4, the question are same as we have read in class 4. So first question is 3 upon 2. So a number we are mentioning 3 upon 2. We will multiply both of the number numerator and denominator by 2 first, and then we will multiply both of the number numerator and denominator by 3. So if the question is saying find two equivalent fraction, so you don't have to do anything more. Just multiply both of the numerator and denominator first by 2, then second by 3. So by multiplying it by 2, we are getting 6 upon 4 here and 9 upon 6 here. These are the two equivalent fraction of 3 upon 2. Now 4 upon 3, we will do the same. First we will multiply both of the numerator and denominator by 2. Then we will multiply both of the numerator and denominator by 3. First is 8 upon 6 and second is 12 upon 9. The same thing we will do here and here. So in 7 upon 6, we are multiplying by 2. Then here the answer is 14 and here the answer is 12. And by multiplying by 3, here the answer is 21, here the answer is 18. So after explaining our practice on 3, now I will explain few important topic and you have to do a rest of the practice zone on your own. Then I will give you the solution after you have done your work. So practice zone 4, the practice zone 4 is saying add the following. So to add the numbers, first example is given here, 1 upon 4 and 2 upon 4 is written here and plus symbol is here, you can see. So to add both of the number, because these are the fractional number, so you can't add these number directly. I have told you in class 4 that first we will take an LCM. So both are the 4 is written here, so the LCM will be 4 and 4 and 4 will be cutted. The answer is left 1 here, so we will write 1 here, then we will mention the plus symbol. Then this 4 and this 4 will be cutted, then 2 is left here, we will mention 2 here. Now 2 plus 1 is equal to 3, then the answer is 3 upon 4 here. Here you can see 3 upon 8, 2 upon 8 and 4 upon 8 is written here. So here you can see all the denominator are same. Then we will take LCM of 8 here, and if you take the LCM of 8 here, then 8 and 8 will be cutted. Then 3 is left here, we are writing 3 here, then plus symbol, then we will writing 2 here, then we will write 4 here. So after that we will add all the number. So 9 is in numerator and 8 is in denominator. So now after this question in practice zone 5, the fifth practice zone is saying subtract the following. To subtract the following, I am giving you this example, 1 upon 4 minus 1 upon 5. Both are fractions, that's why we can't subtract both of the number directly. So first we will take the LCM of 20. So if you will take the LCM of 20, so first we have to divide 20 by 4. So 4 5 are 20, 4 5 are 20, and then we will multiply 5 by this numerator number. Then we will write 5 here, and then we will mention the subtract symbol here. And now we will divide 20 by 5, and 5 4 are 20, and we have to multiply 4 by 1. Then we are writing 4 here. Now we will subtract both of the numbers. The answer is 1 upon 20. Okay, because I have explained all this in class 4, so I don't think you have any problem in both of the questions. And our practice on 6 is saying multiply the following numbers. So to multiply the number, suppose these two fractions are given, and here the symbol is, you can see this is multiplication symbol. So we have to multiply both of the fractions, so you can multiply directly. First multiply 2 into 3, the answer is 6. Then multiply 5 into 4, the answer will be 20. Okay, so here is a full method is given, how will you multiply. And suppose 2 into 3 is equal to 6 and 5 into 4 is equal to 20 is given here. So you can see that both of the numbers are even number, so they can be cutted by 2. So we will cut both of the numbers. First we will cut 6. Both of the number can be cutted by 2. So 2 3 ja 6 and 2 10 ja 20. So we are writing 3 upon 10 here. Now we can't cut both of the number with the same number. That's why this is the lowest form, and we will not make any change in this number. Now our next practical thing, multiply whole numbers. So 1 whole 1 upon 2 into 4 whole 4 upon 7 is written here. So first we will convert it into improper fraction. So to convert it into improper fraction, first we will multiply 2 into 1. The answer is 2. 2 1 ja 2, and we will add 1 here. So the answer is 3 here. Upon 2 will be remain same, and here 7 4 ja 28, and we will add 4 here. Then the answer is 32, and 7 will remain same. Okay. So now we can multiply both of the number. So now we can multiply like 3 2 ja 6 and 3 3 ja 9, and upon 7 2 ja 14 will remain here. And because 96 and 14 both are the even number, then we can multiply. We can divide both of the number by 2. So you have to do it on your own. And in next practice zone. Practice zone 8 is saying divide the following. You can open your book. You can see there. The practice zone saying divide the following. So to divide, suppose two fractions are given here, 4 upon 5 and 2 upon 3 is given here, and here you can see the symbol of division. So to divide these practice zones, what we will do? First we will write 4 upon 5 here. Then we will mention multiplication symbol instead of division symbol. And what will we do? We will write this. We will write this denominator in numerator and numerator into denominator after choosing the multiplicative symbol. So first the symbol for division, and now I am mentioning the multiplicative symbol. But we have to interchange these numerator and denominator. Now we can do it. 2 1 ja 2, 2 2 ja 4. Now 3 into 2 is equal to 6 upon 10. You can write like this, or here they are directly multiplying. 4 3 ja 12 and 5 2 ja 10. Because both are the even number, then you can directly divide both of the number by 2. 2 6 ja and 2 5 ja, means 6 upon 5 will remain here, or they are directly dividing it. After dividing both of the number, you can write it in math form, means math fraction. So after this is the word problem example. So I am giving you an example of the word problem, and you have to solve rest of the word problem on your own. Then I will give you solution. So the question is saying Marvin has 3.4 yard of materials. He used 1/4 to cover a chair. How much yard is left with? So solution is saying we have to subtract both of the fraction. So suppose you have 10 rupees and you have used, or you have bought 4 chocolate of 4 rupees. So what is left with you? 6 rupees now. So suppose you have 10 rupees and you have bought 4 chocolate of 4 rupees. So we have to subtract 4 from 10, means 10 minus 4 is equal to 6 is left. So the same thing we will do here. Marvin has 3/4 yard of material. He used 1/4 to cover a chair. How much yard is left? So left is written here. It means we have to subtract. So first we will write 3/4, then subtract symbol, then we will write 1/4 here. Now we will, after taking the LCM, the answer will be 2.4. And because both of the number are even, I have told you, then we have to divide both of the number by 2. After division, the answer will be 1/2. So first solve this question and in rough copy, then I will give you solution, then write it in your fair copy.